Welcome to the battle tutorial. Here you will learn the basics of commanding your armies on the battlefield. You are controlling the British army. Camped in and around this farm are your Spanish enemies. Your task is to rout the Spanish army from the battlefield. Let's start by selecting your cannons. Left-click on the... Now, move your cursor over an enemy unit and right-click your mouse to order your cannons to attack. Whilst you're shelling the enemy, practice raising and lowering the camera by rolling the middle mouse button. Alternatively, you can use the Z or X keys. Keep up the pressure by firing your cannons at the enemy militia. As they take damage, their morale will be reduced, and eventually cause them to rout. You have successfully routed an enemy unit. If you rout all enemy units from the battlefield, you will be victorious. You can use the W and S keys to move the camera backwards and forwards, and the A and D keys to strafe left and right. You can rotate the camera by clicking and holding the middle mouse button. Alternatively, you can use the Q and E keys. Try this now. Select a line infantry unit by left-clicking on the unit, or left-clicking the unit card on the review panel at the bottom of the screen. You can double-click here to automatically pan the camera behind the unit. Now, left-click on the Fire at Will button on the review panel. This unit will now automatically fire at enemy units within range of their muskets. Left-clicking this button again will cancel the order. Units are set to fire at will by default. While enemy troops with broken morale can return to the fray once their resolve recovers, the will of these Spanish troops has been shattered. Leave them to flee for their lives. Well done. You have successfully routed the first wave of enemy units. Now, right-click on the location indicated to order your unit to march there. To increase the speed of your unit's movement, click the Run button on the review panel, or double right-click when issuing a movement command. If you right-click and drag at your chosen destination, you can determine the depth and orientation that the troops in the unit will form up in when they reach the destination.
Yes, sir! Line infantry! Right away, yes, sir! Come on!
A second wave of enemies approaching. Keep your units behind this cover to give them an advantage over the enemy.
Yes, infantry! Following orders! Orders! Right away, sir! Sir! Line infantry! Order! Infantry reporting, sir! Close to range! Pick your target! Fire! Order! Fire and
seriously depleted the Spanish numbers. Click on the melee attack button now. Mouse over an enemy unit and right-click to engage in melee. You can double-click. These men will remain in melee mode whilst the button is selected. Click it again to disable melee mode, and have your men fire on the enemy when next ordered to attack.
Right away, sir.
Your general has joined your ranks for the final push. Use him wisely and keep him protected. His presence in battle will strengthen the morale of nearby units. Use the commands you've just learned to rout the rest of the Spanish army.
Infantry reporting.
Our war on British...
As fast as we can.
Ready yourselves, men! Stay behind cover, men! They're charging again! Steady!
Militia! General Staff.
Hold the line! Retreat!
Orders! Engage the enemy! Stick it to her!
Watch the trees, men!
Infantry reporting.
Break off on the right!
Militia! Infantry! Yes, sir! Right away, sir! Militia! Following orders! Sir! Hold positions! General Staff! Orders understood! Orders understood! Down! Chill them! Break off attack! General Staff! Orders understood! Immediately! Immediately! Orders understood!
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured.
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world. From time to time, the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the immediate... This is your army. The highlighted area represents the extent to which this army can move this turn. Right-click within this area to move your army to that location.
March! Troops, forward! Forward! March! Anything more? Onwards! Ready and waiting for orders. Men!
Your armies have moved
Forward!
as far as they can this turn. If you have finished all the recruiting and construction you wish to do this turn, press the End Turn button to continue. A message box will inform you when this building has been constructed. The number in the hourglass indicates how many turns remain before completion.
Your Majesty? We can't do that, sir. Make ready! March!
There is often a choice of building types to construct in a resource slot. You can only follow one of these building chains. Once you have constructed the base building, subsequent upgrade options will only be available from the same chain. This is Jamestown, the capital of the region of Virginia. The review panel at the bottom of the screen contains a recruitment tab and a construction tab. Use the recruitment tab to recruit units for your armies. You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue. A message box will inform you when this unit is ready to use. The number in the hourglass indicates how many turns remain before completion.
Forward! March!
New units have been recruited. Left-click to select Jamestown. Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from local native tribes. Your next compulsory mission is to capture the village of Werowocomoco, deep into unknown territory to the northeast.
Prepare for war! Forward! They are trapped.